Hello, we are visiting Geoff and Chris Spence at Myers Dairy up in Yorkshire. And Geoff has been a long-standing customer. I think we put in the first lights here, is it two and a half years ago?
It is, yes.
Oh. And we started in this very shed here, which you see, which is an old-type kennel building, which was in all fairness quite dark. And you were definitely a little bit skeptical at the start.
I was very.
Yes. So, but and then we have went on and put lights in even more of the sheds, and we go just next month going to put in lights in the last of your new sheds.
That's right.
Yeah. So have you had any experience so far? Tell us about?
Yes, when we put them in 2.5 years ago, we had a really big response. The fresh group went up. I think we had a definite increase of about 10% in milk. With the fresh and eyes, it was quite significant. And then last year we put in with the Effers and the low group, and the Effers responded significantly. They went up from about 32 or 33 kilos to 39, 40 kilos. So it's been significant. So we just leave them on all the time through the day, and then turn off for a period through the night.
Yeah.
But definitely saw a massive lift in milk.
Oh, that's lovely to hear from me, of course. One thing I wanted to ask as well, which we get as a buy coffee from people, is that once we got the lights in, suddenly it's also much easier to work. Staff is happier to be in the dairy, and well, it's not only affects the cows, but the people as well.
It's definitely a better atmosphere. It is, because it affects you as well, especially in winter time when it's long, short days, long nights. It lifts you up because it's like daylight. Yeah. So yeah, definitely worth. It's a good place to work in, and even if you are milking cows, the good lights to have in a workshop, because it just brings. I think it does you good as well.
Yeah,
the lights. Maybe that blue lighting affects us as well. I don't know.
Well, no doubt it does. We know it does. So obviously, we can't measure the milk yields, but we can measure it well-being and feeling well, and maybe performing better as well.
The thing is, for the fresh cows, it's the intakes. So with the lights, better intakes, the big response. The eyes went from 38 to about 43, 44 kilos. The eyes went from about 46 to 49, 50 kilos. This is in November when it's dark, and every season over the years we always get a drop of milk, and this is the first time we didn't get a drop of milk. It actually went up in milk. So over the decades I kept thinking, what is wrong with the cows, because there was always a slight drop, and we had no idea. And then you came along, and for several years I was sceptical. Because it's a cost. Yeah. But actually, since we did half of it, and we decided to just do it all because of the response. And the Effers have responded incredible and stayed at 40 kilos consistently. That was a massive lift.
Yeah.
So good.
Thanks a lot, Geoff. It's always a pleasure to be here, and especially on a sunny day like this. It's been many days with howling rain and the gale blowing as well.
It is.
When I've been here. So very nice to hear.
No.
Delighted to hear that you got over the autumn blues, which we spoke about the very first time I was here. Yeah. You remember, and it's great to hear that you really could bridge that and avoid it. So Another feedback we get a lot from our customers is about fertility. How has that worked out for you?
Fertility's been quite phenomenal. The after conception rates are some of the best in the country. We're using sex semen, and the preg rate on the cows is really good as well. So a big improvement.
Great.
Really big improvement. And I recommend it. Definitely. Intakes, yield improvement, and definitely improved fertility.
Lovely to hear. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.